everybody. Welcome to this
Hello.
interview session today. Hi,
Hi.
hello, Tara, Joyce, hello, Monica. Thank you for your time today. Appreciate it very much. So thank you for coming. You all are members in Animal Art Club, my online drawing studio and art community. And I would like to ask you some questions today. Thank you for your time. Can I start with you, Monica?
Yes, of course.
Hello. So, first of all, can you tell us some words about yourself? Where are you from? What is your art background? Or where were you with your art when you joined Animal Art Club? Just to get to know you a bit better.
I'm 64, live in the UK, just outside Stratford upon Avon. I've done pencil drawing at school, nothing at all since until lockdown when I started with watercolours. And then during the Facebook, I happened to see an advert for the pastel pencils, which I really wanted to try because I love wildlife and animals and dogs especially. So I joined your club with the squirrel in.
Okay.
That was the first time I ever used pastels.
So you tried out pastels the first time. It's a month ago now, and did you like them at once, or how was your experience with the pastel pencils when you tested them out?
Pastel pencils fine. Sharp pencils might have a problem with stick.
Oh yes.
But I really enjoyed it. The detail you can get is fantastic.
Amazing. So then afterwards, you decided to join Animal Art Club after taking this workshop. What was your experience? So can you tell us some words about what results could you achieve, or from what point could you move forward with the lessons in there? What could you create? What was so your success until now, so to speak?
I started off basic with just the small tutorials. I've done, I think he's a lovely little pig, which I'm super proud of. The elephant, I've completed that, and then the kingfisher. At the moment, I'm trying my hardest to do the tiger, which I'm really enjoying, but I've done it too small, so it's a bit more difficult. Never thought about it at the time. I've gone smaller in size, so getting the detail is a bit difficult, but I've learned so much being a member of the group.
That's great.
I never realized I could do what I can do. And it's really nice to be able to actually show people the work and people actually say that they really like it.
Yeah. So you did not thought before you have joined the club that you can draw these animals, or that you are able to do that? Yeah.
No, I've only ever dealt with pencils, no colour.
Oh, no color. Okay. Yes. So thank you for telling me that, because that's important also for other people who are thinking about joining the club. They think they would never be able to do that. They see these portraits online and are fascinated, but others can do that, but not they. And I really try to walk you through there step by step. That and I'm sure everybody can do that if they want to do that. So thank you for telling them.
Your tutorials are fantastic. So easy to listen to and follow, and you explain everything so beautifully.
Thank you. And what are the three things you like best in Animal Art Club? What are the things you like?
I like the fact that you never stop learning. You're always improving slowly. You're always improving just that little bit more to achieve what I want to be able to draw my dogs. I'm not confident enough at the moment because they're white. and they're bulldogs, so there's a lot of folds and everything involved in it. I'm not confident enough to tackle it on my own yet, but hopefully I will be.
Yes, that's a great goal, to draw your own animals, to draw your dogs. So you will be able soon, and when you then have the confidence to try it out. Yeah, this is then a nice experience to draw your own animals. It's then different to draw a lesson or a tutorial when you then really draw your own dogs. This will be
Yes.
amazing. Okay, so what would you say to somebody who is thinking about joining the club?
I would say you need to join. If you don't think you can do it, you can. If you don't think you can draw, you can. There is so much that people, myself included, I'm not a confident person. I always doubt myself, but it's helped me over the last month or so to understand that I can do things. And that's what people need to know, that it's small steps, but you can do it and you'll enjoy it so much. I lose so many hours just in contentment, just in my own little bubble, just drawing. It's brilliant.
Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing. Yes, and this perfectionism, that you maybe are not sure if that is okay, how I'm drawing that, or I should make this and that a bit better, and so on. I would suggest for everybody really to take your own pace and don't hurry, and just enjoy the drawing process. Yes, and you will be becoming better and better automatically and move forward.
Yeah. And the Facebook group is so helpful. If you ask them anything, there was somebody that's going to give you advice and help you through stuff. So it's brilliant. And they even tell you what's wrong, but how to improve.
Yes, thank you for mentioning the community, because that is a huge part I really take effort in, so that the community should be the most value. And we really have a community that's very positive, and this positive atmosphere should stay, so that there is not negative critique, but feedback and tips and help and motivation. Thank you for mentioning that. Okay. Monica, thank you so much for your time and telling us your experience. And I appreciate you as a member in Animal Art Club. Thank you.
Thank you very much for joining.
Thank you. Okay, then I have also here Tara. I have you here now up on the screen. Let's continue with you.
Okay. Pardon?
Can you also introduce yourself a bit? Where are you from?
Okay. I live in the United States, in Florida, and I've actually been drawing and painting since I was young, but I hadn't done pastels since like 25 years ago, and I hadn't painted for maybe 10, well, on and off for about 10 years. So I actually took your class last year. It was the one with just the hair on the tiny little pieces. And then I didn't join then, and I really liked it, but I wasn't ready yet. And so this year, when I came back from Tennessee, you had another class getting ready to start, the one in February, and it was eyes. And so I did that one. I didn't even think you would let me take a second one. But when I took the second one, then I joined. And I've really, really am obsessed with pastels. I'm getting the results that I have wanted. I struggled for a long time. And because I couldn't get the details that I wanted, and I just didn't like the look of the paint. The colors were dull. And I had used pastels a long time ago, but just the soft pastels. And I couldn't get the detail that I wanted with those either. And so I had given them up. I actually sold a whole bunch of pastels to my friend for $50. I'm really regretting that lately. So, but I've been trying to build up again. Pardon?
So I think we have a bit of a problem of the internet connection. So you gave them away, and now you would like to have them back. Your pastels you gave to your friend. Thank you.
Well, I'm just building up again. So,
I love that. So that
yes,
you have them.
we've actually.
I love that you have them.
Yes, I'm having. Yes, I love them. I love them. I've gotten the whole set now, and I've gotten pan pastels too, some. And yes, I'm eagerly waiting for the next time I can buy some more.
Yes. What 3 things do you like best in Animal Art Club?
I am just really blown away by all that you put out there every month for your members. I joined the local art club here, and for 2 classes a month, it would be $30 a month. And I would not get nothing the same way out of it like I'm getting out of the classes here. You are really amazing. And right now I'm working on your leopard from last month. I'm loving it. It's really, I think I everybody kept telling me I needed to loosen up, and I just hated that. That's what I hated in painting. And then I laughed and joked it with my husband. I said, it turns out I didn't really want to loosen up. I just wanted to paint every single hair. I'm loving the details.
Yes, thank you for telling us that. Yes, so I'm also a person who loves details, and that's why I'm also teaching that, how to draw realistic animals. So nice to hear your story. And so you're working now on the Labrador. I love that. And thank you. I appreciate your kind words about my teaching style. And thank you also for the comparison with other local courses you have in America and what you get out there. So I appreciate that. I really would like to give you a lot of value in Animal Art Club. So thank you. What would you say to somebody who is thinking about joining?
You do. You really, really do.
Okay.
It is so worth it. It is so worth it. Yes.
Thank you so much, Tara. I appreciate you too in the art club, and I wish you a lot of fun drawing the Labrador and your next project.
Thank you. It's the leopard, but thank you. I did the Labrador though.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Okay, cool. Amazing. So then put Joyce here up. Joyce, you are the next. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Thank you for your time too. Nice that you are here.
Thank
So,
you.
can you also introduce yourself first a bit? Tell us some words. Where are you from?
Yes, I'm Joyce. I'm 57 and I live in Amsterdam, Holland. And I had no experience whatsoever. Just, I think, here behind me,
Yes.
this one. I started painting last year because a friend of mine lost a bird. And I always loved to draw since I was a child, but not realistic. And I thought, okay, let's pick it up. Let's try again. And then I draw a bird, an African grey, but I painted it. And it didn't have any real details, and I loved details. So then I joined a Birdtober. I don't know if you heard of that. Then you have to draw, or it doesn't matter how, but one bird every day. And there's a strict list you have to follow. Yes. And this is what made me look further. And then I found you on the internet, on Facebook, with the workshop with the blue cat's eye.
Yeah,
I
okay.
totally fell in love with it.
Amazing.
And then I was amazed about what I am able to do. So, and then in the end of this, I think it was, you gave a prize. Do you
Yes.
remember?
The workshop, I had a raffle and you won the
Yes.
spot of the course. Yes.
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 And
I was the winner and then joined into my world. Yes.
yes, and then we finished with the German Shepherd. It blown me away, and then I thought, hey, I can do this.
And then you joined Animal Art Club afterwards.
Yeah, this is why I joined the art club. Yes, and I'm loving it.
Amazing. So you since you joined Animal Art Club, what progress did you make then afterwards? So after the course, you have drawn the German Shepherd portrait, and what success or what results could you achieve inside Animal Art Club now afterwards? What was your experience so far?
Well, of course, I started like this, and then it came to be this. I love this background, by the way. It brought me all the way to my childhood with my fingers and loving it. And in every lesson I take from you, there is always a moment that I'm thinking, oh no, this is going to the trash. I did everything wrong, or it's not going to work. And then I think, well, you know what? I'm still going to finish it, and then it comes out perfectly, or anyway, good. So this is a big lesson, and you also learned me to draw what I see instead of draw what I think, and that's a big difference. And in also, I think every tutorial I follow, I always will do a part on my own without the lessons, just to challenge myself if I get you.
Yes, that's great.
And this works for me. So yes, and yeah, and I made a black dog, a portrait on my own, totally on my own. And the biggest compliment somebody could give me, I think, I had from I couldn't show it because, well, I gave it away, of course. It was a memorial portrait. And she said, I captured his soul.
Amazing. Yes, that's a goal. So that should be the
Yes.
goal.
Yes. It's all in the eyes. And that's the way you teach us to draw the eyes. And yeah, they're always, it comes alive. They really come alive.
Yes, and that's so important then, that you bring really the personality or the soul of the animals on the paper and let them triumph again. So when you have said it's a memorial portrait, and they are then most times moved to tears, the owner of the animals, and when you could achieve that, that's so an amazing feeling. Also, when you draw your own animals and you see them here on the paper, that's the great thing. I would like also to try to teach you that, so that you can really achieve that. And finally, to draw your own animals or to do commissions and draw other animals. And great.
I have birds. I mean, you can hear them in the background, I think. I have 4 budgies, blue-fronted Amazon parrot, and a pigeon. And the metallic, I don't know. I think this will be a challenge in pastel. Metallic.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Birds are in general treat people, the feathers and so not so easy like birds, in my opinion. Or I like that what you have said before, that you draw what you see and not what you think you see. Thank you for mentioning that too. That's also important for feathers, to really draw shape by shape, or for clumps of fur, and really to draw the lights and the dark. So thank you also for telling us about that.
I did. I thought I would put them all in. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the only one who breaks through.
No problem.
I put them all in the bag so you can see what I did.
Yeah.
The kingfisher, the bird, I was totally confused about the feathers.
Yeah.
And I really thought, okay, this is not going anywhere. So, and it came out okay. So it's just mind. No,
Yeah.
don't think, just draw, just look and draw. And I really love the way you teach. You keep repeating, let them cross, all those little sentences. And I know Steen knows this because I mentioned it in the community a few times. When I draw and I don't have you on the background, the tutorial, I hear your voice in my mind. Let them cross and draw with a light hand so that it sticks. So I think that's good teaching.
Great, thank you. And yes, don't give up when you think you feel stuck, and just move forward through, and always finish your portrait, never throw it to the bin. So it always is something that you learn, or where you can then look back in the future and compare your results with the next drawings you have achieved, and so on. Yes, Joyce, thank you so much for telling us your experience. I appreciate that very much, and thank you for being a member in Animal Art Club. What would you say to somebody who is on the fence to join?
Well, I already made somebody join.
Thank you.
Yes, I invited a friend over. She has a background with drawing, and I invited her over. So let's draw together a small, I think it was a small butterfly. And then I think within a week she joined. So she loved all the lessons you have. There are so many things to choose from: portraits, small things, first details. So she joined. So yeah, just join. Or anyway, start with a workshop, and then you get the feeling, and then you can see what you are able to do.
Great. Thank you so much, John. Thank you very much. Okay, I wish you a lot of fun in the future, and enjoy your time in Animal Art Club. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, and then I bring Steen here upwards. Thank you for coming too. Hello. Nice to see you. Thank you for your time. Can you also tell us some words about yourself? Where are you from? Okay, I cannot hear you, Steen. Some reason your mic is not working.
Hello, the sound is there.
Now, good.
Yeah. My name is Steen, and I am 69 years old. I'm apparently the only guy in this forum. I don't know why, but it seems that no guys wants to learn how to draw animals.
Very, very less. So I have another male participant in Animal Art Club, but he does not show up very much.
So I'm not alone.
Good.
But yeah, I have been drawing many years of my life. Been drawing all kinds of things. I've been painting acrylic paintings. I did animals. I did portraits. I did landscapes, but not with a very high detail. Mm-hmm. So what I really wanted to do was to draw animals. So I started out with a drawing course with Ali Haider.
Mhm.
I don't know if you know him, Sabine, but he's also teaching people to draw with pencils, and that was the start of it. And but he only makes drawings mainly in black and white. And I
Yes.
thought that I would try to take it a bit further and do color drawings. And then I stumbled over your Animal Art Club, and I thought, okay, there's a 5 days group that I can join, so let me try that. And it's I really learned a lot. I must say that when I look at the drawings that I drew before and the ones I can draw now, there is a huge difference. Yes. Really, now I sold my first commission work to a Dutch pair,
Great.
Joyce.
Wonderful.
It was a memorial drawing of their dog, and they were very, very happy. And it was, I have to say, it is in the Animal Art Club. You can see it there. It's a dog called Eva. It is it's spot on. It was a replica of the dog. So I really achieved a lot, and I never thought I would be able to take it this far.
Amazing. So to sell the first commission, that's a great milestone, I would say. So congratulations. And yes,
Yeah.
I love that and appreciate it, so that you really have made so much progress, and your work is so much more detailed now. And thank you for sharing that. What so you have told us now what you have achieved, and what are the three things you like best in Animal Art Club from your side? So what parts do you like best?
Well, I would say, like Joyce said, the way that you teach is wonderful, because it's like hypnotic. Do this, drive, do like that. Don't press too hard. Let them over cross. Let them, yeah, all these things. It also sits in my mind when I draw. I don't need to listen to you, because I do it automatically, and so I like the way that you teach. And yeah, well, for me, it's not been a steep learning curve, because I could draw before, but I needed the amount of details that you added in your training course, and all the techniques, how to build up layers, how to manage the pressure on your drawing instruments, and how to scratch the paper. All these things has been very, very valuable for me, and that has brought my results up to a whole other level than it was in the beginning.
Great. So that's great. So you were an artist. You have drawn before, but you wanted to refine your drawing skills and join to becoming better and more detailed. We have also people that are so beginners and start from totally scratch, and we have different people in Animal Art Club, and that's the amazing thing. So there is content for everybody, and you can take out the best thing for yourself, and it's important to focus on yourself. Thank you for sharing that the lessons helped you for improving details and becoming more, so that your portraits become more realistic, so to speak. Amazing, thank you.
I have to say that drawing with pastels, there I was a beginner, because I never tried that before. So
Yes,
it was a whole new world to me, and so I had to learn like everybody else from scratch.
So you have also discovered pastels after a workshop, and then you have continued.
I never tried drawing with pastels before, so that
Okay.
was new to me.
Great. Yes, amazing. So I appreciate that. I appreciate you as a man in Animal Art Club. So that's great. So if there are more men outside, you're very welcome also to join. Thank you, Steen. What would you say to somebody who is thinking about joining the club?
Well, I would say if you really want to move forward, if you really want to achieve something special, you should go with the Animal Art Club. It's definitely it will improve your skills. It did for me, and it will for everybody because it's easy to follow, and you get the techniques in place, and which makes you able to do exactly what you want. So
Thank
it's great. It's worth the money.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that also from your side. So thank you for telling me all your stories. It's always great to have you here in person and see you here face by face and chatting with you about your experience, about your results, what you could achieve. Thank you for being here today, and I wish you all again to enjoy drawing and have fun in Animal Art Club. And I hope I see you soon then inside the club in our next drawing sessions or Q&A or just in the Facebook group. Thank you for coming today and have a great time. See you soon. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.